Hi everyone, my name is Chetan Kumar. So today we are discussing on xSheetMetal. So xSheetMetal is a browser-based design tool, which is a future for the designing. Okay, here you have seen I have just created a new component. This is within the browser itself, and I have selected a space and I have given a bookmark. So bookmark is basically quick access for the design components. So here you can see the left side some design trees available, and bottom side you can able to see the features available for designing the sheet metal. Okay, so here what we will do, we'll create a wall. So as you have seen, I created a wall using the sketch and all. So it is similar to the SOLIDWORKS desktop, you can say. So again I will create a sketch. Okay, so a line sketch and defining the dimensions again. So once I define the dimension, what I will do, I will use a edge meter flange to create a flanges. So here I will, by selecting the edges, I'm able to add the meter flange, and you can see here I'm able to give the offset for the relief for particular manufacturability. So also we can select a corner reliefs, what type of corner relief we want, and again we can select a give the gaps for the that particular joints, we can say. After adding, I will add I'll add edge flange again. So here edge flange will help me to add extra bends, so easily I can add it. So wherever I am missing, or by giving offset, we can define the length of the flange. So how much length you want for particular length, like that we can give the offset. Instead of sketching, it will be very easy to do that. So after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a forming. So for that forming, I will do a sketch where the forming should be added. So after that, what I'll call for the forming tool. So once I call the forming tool, it will be added in the model itself. After adding, what I will do, I'll just select the stamping feature. It's called stamping feature. So using stamping feature, I will select the forming tool, and I will select the sketch, and I will define the rotation angle or what, and you can do again like mirroring, like offsetting is can be done. So I have done the forming now. So after forming, normally we add the patterns to the forming. So if you want in numbers, so we'll do the pattern. So pattern is also available in the X browser. So once I do the pattern, I will able to complete the design. So after patterning, so again we need to, normally basically we do the mirroring. So here in X browser, mirroring also available. So once I complete the mirroring, after that what I will do, I will create a assembly again. So within that, my assembly should be existing, the created assembly. So you can see I have created an assembly within an assembly. I'll just do the refresh. So after adding, you can see there is a symbol, round symbol you can see. So that means you have to refresh it. So once you refresh it, the model will be solved. So after that, what I will do, I'll add a one more sub assembly, so that I can create a door for this particular enclosure. So I will, here what we will do, we will repeat the same process for designing the sheet metal door. So okay, this is not nothing but creating the same everything. And here you can see, you can define the, here I'm defining the thickness, and you can define the reliefs, what type of relief you want for the corners, and you can select the bottom top for the thickness. And here again for that, you can give a offset for the from particular sketch to the, if you want any 5 mm offset from the sketching, so that can be also done here. So after that, what we will do, we'll add sketch again. So after adding sketch, we'll do the meter flange. So basically xSheetMetal will help you to design your stuff from anywhere. For example, consider you are at the vendor, you are at the customer place. So your customer wants you to design and show him. So you can design with the tab and with the laptop also, using a browser. So it will be very simple to create and show them, and you can immediately finalize the design, and you can go for the manufacturing without any hurdles. Okay, here you are able to see that I'm able to complete the meter flange now. So once I complete the meter flange, I'll check for the corners whether the relief is available or not, and I'll check for the flat pattern. So not only section views, we can do interference checks also, where we can eliminate manufacturing errors. Okay, so that's all for today's topic. Thank you all.